Long before 2017, running a business in India felt like navigating a never-ending maze. Every state had its own tax rules, and the center had its own set. Excise duty, VAT, service tax, octroi, luxury tax. The list went on and on. For business owners like me, keeping track of it all was a full-time job in itself. But in the year 2000, things started to change. Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee planted the seed of a single, unified tax, an idea that could simplify life for every business in the country. He set up a committee led by Asim Dasgupta to shape this vision. It sounded simple, but making it a reality was another story. As the years rolled by, the struggle to bring GST to life was real. In 2006, Finance Minister P. Chidambaram announced that GST would roll out by 2010. But deadlines came and went. Political debates, state versus center tensions, and endless disagreements pushed things back. Behind the scenes, though, officials were hard at work, drafting bills, holding marathon meetings, and searching for common ground. The real turning point came in 2014. When the Modi government came to power, GST was back in the spotlight. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley took on the mammoth task of building consensus. He listened, negotiated, and finally in August 2016, the historic GST bill was passed in Parliament. This was more than a law. It was a commitment to change the way business worked in India. Then came the night of July 1st, 2017. In a special session of Parliament, GST was officially launched, right where India celebrated its first independence. 17 central and state taxes, 23 cesses, all merged into one. The Prime Minister called it a good and simple tax. For the first time, India was truly one market. Of course, it wasn't all smooth sailing. GST brought its own set of challenges: tech glitches, compliance struggles, confusion over rates. But the GST Council, a joint force of centre and states, kept working. Rates were slashed, returns were simplified, and new tech like e-invoicing and AI tools entered the scene. Now GST is stronger and more stable. Revenue collections are hitting new highs, and doing business has never been more transparent. Sure, there's still room to grow, but the system is maturing every day. The journey of GST isn't just about taxes. It's a story of unity, of overcoming differences, and of putting India's economic progress first. From chaos to cohesion, that's the real GST story. And for every business owner like me, it's a reminder that even the hardest reforms are possible when we work together.